ketchup pasta sauce.
Disclaimer. This video is strictly opinionated and in no way a hate video to Blackpink or any of the four girls. Our opinions may vary, and if they do, please let me know in the comments. Oh, and since you're down there, feel free to subscribe for future content, and press the bell to get notified. Thank you so much in advance. Hello besties, and welcome back to another video from yours truly. So, it finally happened. After 2 whole years, it finally happened. Blackpink's long-awaited comeback finally came. 2 years of no group projects, and so many of us almost gave up hope on a group comeback. Well, at least I did. I thought Blackpink was not coming out with anything because YG sucks and kept pushing it back. Which was why I honestly didn't really have high expectations for this album. Especially when I saw there would only be 8 songs on the album and the 2 pre-releases were underwhelming. After the release of Pink Venom, I remember telling mum these B-sides and title better be exciting because both these suck, hahaha. However, even though expectations were low, I was going to listen to it. And now that I listened to it, I decided I'm going to rate and rank the songs from Born Pink. Hope you are ready because this video is about to get juicy.
I'm ready for love. Tell me when you're ready, 'cause I'm ready.
Ready for Love is hands down the most forgettable song from this album. Not only was it leaked over a year ago, it was just super boring and nothing special. I think the only redeemable part of the song was Rose and Jisoo's vocals. Other than that, it was nothing to write home about. I also was disappointed by the placement of it on the album. I think it's too weak to be the closer of the album, but that's a video for another time. Overall, not a fan.
You know it's a shutdown. 간판 내리고 문 잠가 shutdown. Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it.
Out of all the songs, Shutdown was what became the title. Really, the only way it makes sense is if it's because they are planning on disbanding after their world tour. Other than that, I don't think it is title worthy at all. I'm sure with time it will grow on me, but at the moment it's very mid. I will say, Jennie's raps made the song. Also, the MV was great and one of my favorites so far from this year. It's a lot better than Pink Venom in my opinion. Final thing about this song is that I do have beef with one of Jennie's lines.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Gal pal, Jennie, what do you mean y'all never left? Y'all didn't have a group comeback for 2 years. I know it wasn't your fault, but like, we missed y'all. Now we are talking about songs I genuinely like from the album. Pink Venom originally disappointed me because of the chorus. Like, the build up to the chorus was amazing, but then the chorus happened and I just sighed and was so disappointed. 2 years. 2 years of no Blackpink and this was the chorus we got. Anyways, the song and even the chorus has grown on me and now I'm a fan. Especially Jisoo and Rose's bridge.
Bring the pain like
TBH, this is Blackpink's best bridge. I said what I said. Yeah is the perfect B-side that's 100% adorable and beautiful. It talks about the feelings of falling in love with someone you were not expecting to fall for, and I am obsessed. I love that this song is mostly in Korean. I noticed a lot of the lyrics in Born Pink were in English and it made me a bit sad. While it's nice not to have to translate the majority of it, I personally love when they sing in Korean because it's such a pretty language. Also, I absolutely loved the instrumental of this song. I love the disco vibe. One of my fave instrumentals from Born Pink.
I say fuck it when I feel it, 'cause no one's keeping tally. I do what I want with who I like.
Tally is absolutely genius and a Z snap to everyone that's been judging and talking about every little thing they've been doing. They are literally telling everyone, whether if they are a hater or fan, to mind their business, and I love it. I know some might not like it due to the language, but at the same time I think it makes the song. I love that they are standing up for themselves in this song. These 4 girls are constantly in the public eye and being judged for every little thing, and it's refreshing to see them tell people to back off. Such a great song.
I'm that girl that drives you crazy, but you can't leave me alone. Got you thinking maybe I was supernatural.
When I first heard Type of Girl, I couldn't help but thank the heavens that it was a bop. It made me dance within the first 5 seconds and I was hooked. TBH, after looking at the lyrics, I realized it was the ultimate pick-me girl anthem, which is not a bad thing and honestly made me love it even more. If it were up to me, I would have made Type of Girl the title track instead of Shut Down. I feel like Type of Girl showed Blackpink's colors and the theme of this album a lot more. Another thing I love is how confident the girls are in this song within this album, and in general. Plus some of the lyrics are just brilliant and even made me giggle. Dear YG Entertainment, I normally hate you, but today I want to thank you. I'm sure I speak for everyone when I thank you for Hard to Love. This is what we wanted from Rose. This solo is the best she's done. It definitely beats the other two by a landslide. I know a lot of people are complaining that a solo made it onto Born Pink, but if you look at other albums from other groups under YG, you will see that there are solos on those albums as well. It's just something YG does and I personally love it. Anyways, Hard to Love made me tear up because I relate to the lyrics a lot. I feel like it's relatable to a lot of people that lack confidence in the relationship department, and I just love how open and transparent Rose is in this song. It's such a great song, and after just one listen, it ended up on many of my playlists.
Tonight I'll be the happiest girl in the world, you'll see.
Finally at number 1 we have The Happiest Girl. This song is so beautifully heartbreaking, and first time I heard it I could not help but ugly sob and even leave my mum a 2-minute tearful voicemail explaining how good it was. Like, besties, I was driving to work when I first heard it and almost pulled over because of how hard I was crying. It was really bad then, and even now I'm getting teary-eyed. Like, the message, vocals, instrumental and tone of the song just tugged at my heartstrings and made me fall in love with it first listen. This is probably the song I've had on repeat the most since release because 1. I love making myself sad, and 2. It is just the best song from this album in my opinion. Just like Hard to Love, this song went to many of my playlists after I first heard it. Such an amazing song. TBH, it's probably my favorite Blackpink song to date. My ranking of Born Pink is an 8 out of 10. After not having high expectations previously for Born Pink, I must say that I am pleasantly surprised and impressed with this album. Even though there was only 8 songs, it still left an impact on K-pop and my heart. Is it the best K-pop album of all time? Absolutely not. Honestly, I'm more of a fan of the album, but this is still a good album. There's almost no skip-worthy songs, and it is an album I would recommend to locals or to people that somehow don't know who Blackpink is. Overall, good job girls. See y'all in 2 years, ha 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 ha.